What would happen, you think, if tomorrow morning we woke up and there would be no more social media platforms?
Yeah, we've kind of, sort of discussed this, and I think you said that, people would go crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe in the beginning, people might freak out, especially the top influencers, right? Oh my God, my followers, my likes, what the hell?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, people would freak out. But that's the thing. Like, if it stayed, like if it disappeared and didn't come back, like, yeah, what would people do? What would they return their life to? I mean, I don't know. Would they go back to a more normal face to face, seeing people, being more in communities and friends instead? Or would they just be stuck in their home, not knowing what to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Like I said, like I think that the world would go a little bit crazy at first.
First,
I feel like people would be a little bit like shell shocked, like what is happening here? Just like, what do I do? Where do I go? Like, am I supposed to go see people now?
yeah.
Am I safe outside? Like that's my impression. And then maybe over time, people like obviously like humans are pretty adaptable. Like we would probably adapt,
Find other ways to
yeah.
connect.
We would just create some other technology.
Just create some.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. The goal should be if it goes away, then to leave it.
Wouldn't it be nice though, in a way?
Yeah, in a way, just for an experiment. Like maybe they should all come together, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and be like, guys, we're having like a social media Ramadan for 1 week. None of you will be able to go online. Yeah, the messaging services should still be there, but yeah, just everyone, just be off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that change
Some kind of social media fasting, like
Yeah.
like the purge or something.
24 hours?
Like the social media purge.
I don't know, man. Who knows? Like social media goes off, people will start killing each other. Maybe.
Who knows? That's like honestly, that might be my worry a little bit. Like I feel like people would just go wild. Like
Yeah.
what would happen?
Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Will they turn animalistic and start? They don't know what else to do. They'll start causing trouble.
Well, actually, we kind of had the opposite happen, right? We had COVID,
Oh yeah.
which everyone was like locked down, so like all the human interactions were removed, and everyone went crazy. So I feel like that's probably what happened if like the opposite happened, right? So if like we would remove
From one
all
extreme.
like if we remove the other extreme, all the social media interactions, I feel like people would also go crazy.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, I personally think it would be for the better if we did have less of the social media. Yeah, banning it is an extreme there. But that's the thing. If it was gone one day, all of a sudden, people have gone so accustomed to it and have lost their physical connections in life that they'll be kind of left in the void. Like, what do I do? Who do I talk to?
Well, a good example of that is just the other day. I think Instagram and Facebook went down just for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
I remember messaging you like, yo, is that normal? Like, is the server down? And like, just like right away, like my instinct was to like say that like,
But that's the
I
thing.
couldn't communicate anymore.
Everyone in the office is like, oh, did you lose Facebook? I don't have access. What's going on? And everyone's like freaking out, just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah, so imagine
Like
if
havoc.
So imagine if it was just down permanently.
yeah, no, exactly. It's an interesting question to ponder for sure.